Jack Rose. We finally made it here. Finally made it at Jack Rose, and we are going to order a pour right now, but I'm just going to pan the room real quick and show you what it looks like. Crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Isn't that crazy? Nuts. So we're actually going to have Elmer T. Lee. Yes, Elmer T. Lee, a 2-ounce pour of Elmer T. Lee, because I've come to the conclusion I'm never going to find it at a normal price by me. I'm very curious to try it. So we're going to do it right now, and we're going to see just how good this 90 proof Elmer T. Lee really is. Here we go. Thank you. I'm just so excited. I've actually never even seen this bottle before, but we're going to taste it right now. And here we go. Cheers. That was really every time I went, it's absolutely fantastic. It's really, really good. It's delicious pour. But I got to be completely honest with you. I don't think it's worth the insane prices that we're seeing for it. It's truly delicious, but I'm not sorry that I'm happy I had it, but I'm not sorry that I didn't grab it at these crazy prices, because I think it definitely is inflated, as delicious as it is. So we'll see what we have next. Okay, we're gonna have one more pour, and that's gonna be something else I've been wanting to try. Is Jack Daniel's Fred Minnick Barrel Proof Rye. 133 proof. Here we go. He's climbing up the wall to get my Jack Daniel's Fred Minnick Barrel Proof Rye. This is just fascinating. I think he's got to find it, actually. I hope they have it. I'm still looking for it. Okay, he's got it. And there's the bottle right there. Oh, this is really good. Here it comes in the flesh. 133 proof. It's going to be hot. Here we go, Jack Daniel's Fred Minnick Barrel Proof Rye. And not a rye drinker, but I have heard amazing things, and I love the regular barrel proof Jack, single barrel, so I can't imagine what this will be like. Tip the nose. Oh wow, this actually is going to be really good. Let's get right to the taste. I can't wait. Cheers. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody who said you don't love this rye as much or even more than the barrel proof, they're right. I cannot believe this is absolutely delicious. This is so complex. I gotta get into this more. I'm gonna enjoy this. Cheers. I think I'm officially a rye drinker right now. I cannot believe how amazing this is. I have never liked a rye like this. This Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye, Fred Minnick is amazing. I was just talking to one of the bartenders, and I'm like, I said, this is the kind of place you want to get Elmo T. Lee out of your system. I said, it was good, tasty, but nowhere near this 200. I am so happy I didn't fall for that. Even $199. It's really $60 MSRP. I am so happy that I didn't fall for it. You know what? Go for it here, give it a try, but this is so much better. This 133 proof, yeah, everybody who said it's better than the barrel proof, the regular one is right. I will drink this all day long, this rye. Amazing. Cheers. So this was amazing. I'm just waiting for my Uber, actually, Lyft back to my hotel. And then I'm going to talk more about it when I get back, because I'm going to kind of break this down pretty simply. Okay, so we're back in the hotel room, and it's been a long day. I'm definitely going to be going to sleep, but I wanted to kind of break this down pretty simply. So I wanted to have two pours, two bottles that I just, either can't find, or it's just so exorbitantly expensive that it just pays to do it like this. So we kind of had, we had both situations. So I had the first pour was the Elmer T. Lee Buffalo Trace product. That Elmer T. Lee is 90 proof, but it's
if I ever see it in New Jersey, and it's very, very infrequently. It's behind the glass, and the cheapest I saw it for was just recently. It was on a shelf, actually. It wasn't even behind the glass, which is very rare, and it was $199, $200. But generally, it's $240. And when it was $199, I actually thought about it in my head, and I'm like, no, that's still a lot. So I just had it. That was the first of the 2 pours, and it's tasty. It's very, very good. It's a delicious, pour, but it is nowhere near the $200 mark. It is probably in reality, it's a $60 MSRP, and it's very good, but it's just not the price of what is being asked. And I spoke to the bartender about that, and he agreed. It's just not. So I figured I came here. I made a special trip here. In my view, I was going to have 2 pours, and 2 things that I just can't find. It's just crazy expensive, and I'm not going to buy it. So the Elmer Chili, I rarely see it, and if I do, it's expensive. So that's why I did that. The next pour, the second of the 2, was the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Single Barrel Rye. It's a Fred Minnick pick. I always see, but I do see the Jack Daniel's regular barrel proof, and I did buy it, and I loved it. But a lot of people have said that if you like that, wait till you taste the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Single Barrel Rye. And I'm like, if anybody knows me, I'm not really a rye drinker. I've been getting into higher ryes, but straight ryes, other than, the Rittenhouse rye, bottled in bond, I'm really not a rye drinker. But they kept saying how good it is. So I said, you know what, I'm going to make that my second of the 2 pours, and then we'll call it a night. So we started with the Elmer Chili at 90 proof. So this is the Fred Minnick Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof, 133 proof. And both of these glasses, they actually, I think when you order a normal pour, it's a Glencairn glass. Here they give you like a real goblet, and they do this whole thing. And as you saw, I put that on the videotape. This pour was so incredibly delicious, complex. Like, if this is what the definition of rye was, I'm sold. I'd be a rye drinker. But here's the kicker: this is actually cheaper if you can find this, and I can't. That's the thing, is I don't find this particular rye. I see the regular, the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Rye, the regular one, which is like, I think, 94 proof, but not this. And I see the barrel proof single barrel, but not the rye. Anyway, if you can find it, it probably would be about $80 something. And this pour was less expensive than the Elmer Chili, and was probably about 20 times better. This rye was absolutely exceptional. I was joking to some people in my New York Metro whiskey group, specifically David Rickhouse, and follow him. This is a good man, really good guy, and extremely knowledgeable. Great videos, great content. And I was telling him that this is, I'm officially a rye drinker because he loves ryes. And if this was the definition of rye, I am sold. I gotta find that bottle. It is so good. Anyway, so I'm back in my hotel room. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I accomplished my goal, and I'm happy I didn't go for the Elmer Chili. Not going to, but if I see that Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Single Barrel Rye, I will be all over that. Have a good night. Cheers. Take care.